the emptiness machine, the emptiness machine.
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Today we've got a battle here in the NFC North. It's the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. A tough start for both of these teams, still searching for their first one of the season as we get going in week 3. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Let's go now. 19, Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. 19, Lions.
Throwing on 2nd. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. Looking for Sam LaPorta with that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Deputy! 19, 18. 19, 18. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down. Well, we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
And he drives this into the pouring rain. Secures this at the 17. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Set hut. Set hut.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They stick with Jacobs. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Set ready. 50, great.
Love with it on first down. That's caught. Here's Quinshon Judkins. It's going to be a short pickup down to the 22. Kirby Joseph up for the stop.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
60 red. 6 set.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Let's go now. Smash, red, black 40. Hut, hut.
Love on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Lions, nothing. Brendan McManus to kick off.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Lions.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Running it with David Montgomery. Across midfield at the 45. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Working quickly here.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Lions 1st down.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Out of the shotgun. Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. One of the rare instances there, Brock, where the quick slant doesn't win against zone coverage. Just come hang on to the football.
No, we know this, Kate. In man coverage, it's about that separation, right?
Yeah.
You've got to win and create leverage versus zone. It's
He's got it inside the 10. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
This one is up and good. And the Lions tie this game 7-7.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ready.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready. Cut.
Now Love on the play fake. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Back to the air. Love. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
That's set.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
And taken. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, 180.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
We're good. Hey, lift.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2 for 1. 2 for 1. We go. 76. Super. That.
From the gun, Goff. Taking a deep shot here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's a pretty cool look right there. But the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. And that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
180. Value 1. 14. 14. Value 3. Value 3.
They send St. Brown in motion left. Goff on 3rd. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
If you keep it stats, that's now 0 for 2 on keeping drives going, and hopefully not an indicator of what's to come. You know, you don't convert on third down. You're not only playing against your opponents, you start playing with your own psyche as well.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Down. 50, green.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Ready. Yes, set, huh?
Going to the ground again on 1st. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready, break, switch, yellow. Check, smash. Ready.
Going run again with Jacobs. Jukes away from one. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that 1st down run.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Set.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6?
There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Extra man in the secondary for the Lions on this 3rd down.
Let's go. Eat old blue. Black, 95, ready.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
At the Packers' 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Show. We go to the 180. 76. Hey, lift. Rick, Deuce. Listen.
Goff on 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hey, kill. Maverick, roll.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal.
Super. Obama. Louis. What's that?
Goff to the air now. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Value three. What's that?
On 3rd and goal, Goff. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 13-point lead.
Touchdown.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Looking to tack on the point after. Near that right upright, but it sneaks in. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Love from the gun. Pass it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Red, cycle. Let's go now. Hut.
Shotgun now for Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't make the hook up with Matthew Golden. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Beast, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
He dropped it. He dropped the interception. That was a risky throw and a check down of all things. Nearly went the other way, but only an incompletion on 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another 3rd and long.
Ready.
3rd and long for him here. He finds Jacobs here underneath. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Throwing again. Love. Escapes the pocket. And this is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. And goes to the hurry up here. Running on first here with Jacobs. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Love out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The Packers take their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. They'll run, Jacobs. And he gets in, touchdown! The Packers make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14. Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Checks it down again. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that gives the Lions the first.
That's good.
Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Goff. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
20. Maverick. Listen. Maverick, yes, sir. Value 1, super. Good.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's Goff. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Super 1. 4 down. 12.
Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
2 to go.
Gibbs now from the gun. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And they haul him to the ground there. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
Goff tosses that quickly out wide. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions will add to their lead at the end of the half. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Gets everything he has under this one. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one.
Ready, ready. Let's cluster. 6. Ready?
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Yep, as expected. They go to the ground to start this one off. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Check White. Red, set.
3rd quarter starts with a run from Jacobs. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Working quickly here.
Made at the 38-yard line.
Here's Jacobs again on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Love now off the play action. Blitz is there, and he goes down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
6. Here we go. Hut, hut.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Chased out to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
There, hut, hut.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Poses. you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now.